Alright, well, welcome boys. What we're going to do here is we're going to replay our friend Bum Bum's review. Wait, what is your name in this Bum Bum?
Friend Bama. When he streams like you,
Dorito.
he said other
Dorito.
things. You didn't call him a friend then?
Then of course you're not a friend when you fucking streams like me. That's not cool. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to see what he's doing wrong, what he's doing good, and tell him what he can do to improve basically. Okay, let's see from his vision. Let's wait for colors to settle in. Why don't they settle in though? Okay, it doesn't work. Well, first off, let's see what he was dealt. Infernal base in the middle.
Dorito is Bam Bam Dorito?
Yeah, Temple of Tides in north, and we have Trade Winds in southwest with Solar Hero. Okay, let's see what he's going for. Also, let's see what's in game at the moment. It's Grilled Cheese, Wrath Silence, Luch, Andreas. 2 buffs, Blunt Stormborn, Tommy 95, Kesta Grounded, Wrath Beast, and DVD.
Okay, so what quest should you go?
Yeah, well, he should definitely go for this one. The lizard ones, they're easy to kill, and what he's basically doing now is standing still, not doing anything. That's really bad.
So you should rush the lizard fast and send the mercs from north to
send
help
these
afterwards.
Yeah, to go for this quest or this one, the Raven quest. He should really either start making something or do. Yeah, there we go. He started making. It's already past 50 seconds before he does anything. I suspect he was AFK. Okay, he's going.
Lizards. I mean, I guess it's too late already.
Yeah, it is too late now. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, lizards are gone.
They'll be dead. What the fuck he's doing right now. He's moving back.
He's just dancing his units. Okay, so let's take a moment here. Let's stop and see. We've already wasted 1 minute 20 seconds. We barely just got a burn, no spawn. Started making a spawn. And he's going for the shredders, so at least he's doing something right.
Still not moving the mercs from north. Should always bring all the mercs from all the bases.
Unless he's planning to do the enable quests later,
not just for quests, but like for burning bases.
Yeah.
Especially with your base Inferno, those units are pretty bad.
What is he doing now? He's crossing them. Okay. Got you only doing his today. I might do another afterwards. We'll see.
Should rush in from 2 sides.
Yeah. He's rushing in with 3 units. Okay. You should what you should do here in this situation to get in here fast without getting fucked here by the tower and everything. You should rush in from 2 sides. You had 2 groups, control group 1, control group 2. Rush them in at the same time. Move them here, don't attack move them. And that way you'll get a surround on all the Murlocs and kill them really fast. Let's unpause. As you can see here, he's got right now 6 units not attacking. Let's toggle health bars. He's losing mercs as well.
I would also aim the base before he kills units. That's what I would do. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Around, but
you see, he's got a lot of units
not bringing the mercs from north. That's like the biggest mistake right now.
Yeah, that's so much fighting power. They could be here already if we sent them at the start of the game. They could be here a minute ago almost. He's got main units coming in.
Also scout for Raven.
Yeah, he should send 1 merc here to see if anything's happening with that quest. See if he can steal it. You kill the base first to secure the key. Yeah. That's the less risky part of doing it, I guess. And this is really stupid as well. Tanking the base with your hero like this in early game, that's really bad.
Yep.
If someone had blitz now, just fucking came an axe throw, he would have stolen the item.
You can explain the where you target your ally units and the change target.
Oh yeah, let's say this merc was low on HP. This tower was targeting him, by itself, you could just order this unit to attack that unit of your own unit, and then pull him back after a second, and it will change target to someone else with more health. That's really good. Okay, so he actually has a plan for this, the north base, but he should have scouted before teleporting up here, to ensure that it was actually a reason to have them there, the units. And now he should also scout the Raven. Yeah, now what you can see here. Oh, he's actually going for the shredders. Is that what he's doing? I thought he was going for the camp. He doesn't even scout it. Okay. Well, then he should have definitely have moved those down sooner.
Also, you should be scouting around his main.
Yeah,
Right now,
people
there's
could
just
be
units
burning
sitting in
this,
place.
this,
You don't have
and
to watch your hero walk. That's just useless. You have to do a lot of things at the same time.
yeah, keep your hero control grouped, as well as your army, so you can let's say you can fight here actually, while hotkeying your hero, so you can always keep a watch on an eye on him. Just check every 5 seconds. You can do a lot in 5 seconds. Control group those, teleport your hero down, and fight. Fighting without hero early game is really, really bad. You want the hero levels, they're super important early. Here you could have gotten a kill on that guy.
Yeah, also bring the work to the fight, so fucking retarded.
You should have really tried to kill this guy. He had paladins. And low HP on that hero, really low. Okay.
Is it targeting range? Nope, it's not.
Nope.
Should be targeting range.
Yeah, you should use your towers to target the ranged to get the more gold from that base. Also send these 3 mercs, one here, and one here. You will see if people are burning this, coming from here, and burning this base from south. If you were going to get a teleport anyways, you didn't have to walk these units, by the way. Okay. I don't know if I would have gone for this if he has this, but let's put it like this. Let's pause. Check off the fog of war. See this. He's burning this. You could have known this. What the fuck? He has 6 workers. That's something.
6 workers.
Brown. You will see it soon.
Oh,
like Wrath Beast is burning here. River Run. You could have stolen this. You could also.
I don't think you could have. I think it's too hard. With orange
No.
outside his base. I would just leave shreds in your base and then just bring all your units and go burn south.
He's got like, dude, Wrath Beast has like 6 Vampire Lords, 1 Revenant, and some Mercs. He couldn't have defended against him right here. It's not possible. Okay, and let's see if there's anything else happening. Nope. You should be scouting for mains. Like, this is an easy burn, the southwest one. You could know that this is still up and undefended. Okay, let's resume. You still don't know that this is his main for sure. There we go, now you know. And you pull back. But as Eximo said, you should leave your shredders in your base to defend, since they're pretty slow and pretty bad at attacking. And go with your army that's fast and burn either this one or maybe this one, or you can go around for this since you have a teleport. You can do that.
You should also know that Stormborn is retarded, so there is no point fighting him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna fight back and pull back to his base with a regen. So just ignore him.
And his ally is coming as well. So now you're gonna get proper fucked. What you could is allied with blunt, yeah. What you could be doing is you could have a burn by this point if you sent your units much faster on everything.
Yeah.
That's how good players get fed. they don't really get fed by other players. They just make sure that they burn fast.
Like skills, for example.
Yeah.
His micro is not good. Like it's decent, but it's not like top 10 or anything.
Yeah, he
It's
just keeps
really
moving.
fast. He
Like
burns really fast.
you haven't done anything this game. Literally nothing. You've been walking around your base.
And now you're teleporting back for no reason. I guess you're being attacked, but
yeah, and you're making a tower. That's huge mistake.
No, why are you making a tower? That's so stupid.
You should make armor Hunter's Hall or Graveyard or what it's called to get armor upgrades as soon as possible.
Does he have regen? He has regen, right?
He has regen, yeah. Don't need
there's
tower
no
then.
need. You have shredders and you have regen. You don't need a tower to defend against this. He has siege as well. Like the tower is useless.
Yep.
Pretty much. It might kill 1 unit or 2 units, then it's gone.
Even if you didn't get the armor, start getting for armor upgrade, you could have gotten a supply center, which would have been much more useful.
I mean, he's in a tricky situation right now. If they're just camping outside his base, you can't really go burn at this point. Could have burned before green came, but now it's too late.
But like, set indeed. I don't understand this from to criticize them as well. This is really bad by them. They're 2 players not doing anything, and they
Blunt.
Attacking this Stormborn and Blunt. This is really bad for them as well. They don't want to be wasting all this time, but they are.
I don't know. It's so bad. A good fight with Hero. Poke them like that is pretty good because they can't micro, so their towers will kill units. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. I would put more units at the left flank here so you could get a good surround there, attacking with all your units at the same time. There you go, you're building a supply center. That's the correct choice here. You should be using your hero as well. You're just standing there. Dispel all that bloodlust. As you can see, sorcerers.
On the right? I see some white things.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, yeah, they do this 4 mercs. Nothing of value, but he could have had them as well. Would have helped. As well as the 6 mercs from Tradewind. Like, early game, mercs really help a lot. You could have had the 6 mercs here, standing and hitting at his backline. But you should really have this spell by now. All this bloodlust. As you can see, you're raping him in. And get wards. Place wards below your army. There you go. Good.
Don't chase too far.
No, and as you can see here, if you had used control groups, you would have been able to always pull back fast and attack fast, and making sure that you always have all your units. Now, you don't, and you're leaving units behind to get killed as well, as you can see here. You should be fighting them much more aggressively. They are waiting for something. Let's see what they're waiting for. No, they're not waiting for anything. They're just waiting around, like buffs they are.
Control grouping is so important, dude.
Yeah.
Like, especially for kiting, just fighting back. It's really good with mass range as well.
And you have to channel that spell with that hero. You're just wasting mana by starting the cast. Channel until the flames rise high, and then you can cancel it. No, then you can run. I mean, yeah. If you had control groups here, thanks for the follow, mate. If you had control groups, you could easily move here, and get a surround going. Perhaps move behind, and yeah, would have been so much easier. Everything.
How many mercs does he have on Tradewinds? He should really.
He's almost got
the army.
He's got 8 now.
Yeah, just aim the siege units with the mercs, because they're so low HP.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see how he's doing in the battle. He's not having any wards, as you can see, on the left flank here. Or the right.
You should use
he did.
Oh, he did. Good.
You should also get more jammers now, and wards. Landmines, that's a really bad choice. You have a ranged hero, and you don't really need it. Yeah. You can just ward and dispel.
You're winning the fight. You should just get a blacksmith or another spawn. How much?
Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, do you have enough mana for a new spawn? You shouldn't be wasting gold on a landmine. You could have had another range, for example, another bloodlust.
300 manpower.
Or you could have built an armor, built a graveyard and got an armor upgrade. Can you change from
You really only
Dorito
get mines like when they're really inside your base.
to
You
Bum
can
Bum?
TP behind their shit and mine the range.
What did you say?
Can you change from Dorito to Bamba?
No, we can't now, man. In replay vision. Bum Bum is not in the game, man. Okay,
Wait,
but
Dorito is Bam Bam, right?
yeah, that's Bum Bum. But
Oh. Yeah.
to Bum Bum. Dude, I think Death Go is very confused.
I mean, you could say they ruined your game, but
You ruined it on your own.
yeah, could have played. If, for example, LeBron was playing, would have killed them already. I think
Yeah.
because they played like shit.
I would have just sent my shredders to defend and go burn. Ruin their own. But I mean, it's not over. You can see how long this replay is still. But again, let's just speed this up again a bit. As you can see, on very high speed here, you're just walking around in your base all the time. Walking and walking and walking. Now, there we go. There's an attack. Let's slow down. Should aim towers. And you're placing mines. No? You should teleport out. Teleport out, teleport out. Okay, good. You should really aim these towers if you're going to fight here for a longer time. And yeah, you're losing so much by not control gripping. All the time, Bam Bam, you're losing by not control gripping.
Yeah, you look at your range, just moving in the front right now.
Yeah, they're
Being
blocking as
targeted.
well. Being targeted, being blocked. Like, once you start control gripping and utilizing that, you will get twice as good really fast. You just need to get used to it, and it takes like tops 5 games, and then you're used to it. And once you go, wow, Death Go. Yeah, Death Go would already have ended this lobby, man. He would have won. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. What's going on? Basically, why we're taking a look at the map now is to see what Bam Bam should have known. They should have scouts here, see everything. That this is burned. This is what? This is burned without opening the gate. What? Oh no, it's not. You should know what's going on everywhere. He doesn't even know that yellow has a main here and might attack him at any time from the south, for example. He doesn't know that. And he also doesn't know that Wrath Beast is going to attack them here. They could have some really nice sandwiching going on here. He does not know where Green's main is. At this point, what?
I would go burn south.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fight them. It's just useless.
Because
wasting time, you're not getting gold. Just leave a few units in your base, a teleport, that's all you need. Just go burn. And if they attack you, just TP back.
Yeah, you really need to burn. Like, there's one. There's so many easy burns you can get here looking around at the map. But you don't know that since you are not scouting. And you're wasting time. We're already how many minutes into the game? 15 minutes. And you have 0 upgrades and you're behind on spawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at the beast. What he has. He's 1-3 at this point.
Yeah.
With 200 manpower only, so he can't get more spawns. You have 450 manpower. And also, let's take a look at his hero level. He's level 6 hero already. You have 5. You don't know they are having a huge fight up here. You could have rushed in the base now and killed all this siege.
Like, you have sentry wards. Are you gonna use them, or just gonna be in your inventory?
Yeah, put one here, put one here, and say the last one, and you can see what's going on.
You should also trade, like you have scouts at the trade wind space.
There you just lost an officer because you sent him in the front and you didn't even watch him die. That the officers actually matter really much. They give +2 armor when they have devotion. That's really strong.
Yeah.
Okay, here you shouldn't have teleported back. You should have just moved everything around with the control groups, obviously. Otherwise, you're not fast enough. And at least get that devotion or officer. That's super strong. You could have gotten theirs while not losing your own. That would have changed the outcome of the fight so much. Again, losing troops because they're not control gripped. Since you're not teleporting these frequently enough, you should just place them around, scout with them.
Yes,
There.
see.
Oh.
I'm busy, man. I'm busy, man.
Channel switched.
Okay.
You were moved.
When are you not visible?
Dude, I'm busy.
Channel switched.
Let's see. Like, as before, you still don't know what's going on here. You could have placed a sentry ward while you were already there. Seeing that beast is attacking them, you could have sandwiched them here right now. Instead, you are again waiting in your base. Now you're scouting. This is too late, but it's good that you scout anyways. You see that he's being attacked. You should really move at once. Lagging behind with like 12 units because you don't have control groups again. This is why control grouping is so very, very important. Yeah, information from scouts and control groups and major decisions as well. You're taking decisions to try and fight someone with mass range early compared to just going burning. I really don't want to fight people early unless it's someone that's really new and I can feed off them just without losing anything.
Oh yeah.
You generally just want to burn, to be honest. Unless you're like massing wraiths or something. Okay, you're getting a good hero aim here. No, you're not. Dragon aim, I mean, even. Again, these mercs plus these units could have backstabbed these and killed them on their own. Wouldn't have to worry about it. Did you use your ultimate yet? Okay, didn't finish off the paladin with devotion aura. Should have
Also
done that.
use your goal ASAP.
Yeah, use gold. But build a graveyard. That takes ages to build. You should just build it.
I should have built it like.
And get a spawn. If you did it
At least
like
10
10
minutes
seconds
ago.
ago, if you did get the spawn 10 minutes ago, no 10 seconds ago, you would have gotten another unit. Because if you have it finished at 2 seconds, it will spawn again.
Like, what are
Using
you doing
gold.
right now? You're on 700 gold. You already won the fight. Oh yeah, now you're getting.
Dispel.
Like
You have 3 dispels in your inventory. And that was a really bad mine. You didn't need that to win the fight. You could have just kept going.
Yeah, the mine was wasted.
And you saw you didn't even get your gold back. And you didn't turn the fight. Mines are used to either get a lot of gold, harass enemies, or turn fights. Plot twist. You shouldn't really speak ever in all chat. Unless it's already over or you know you're winning. Then you can be cocky. What is blue doing? Oh, blue is attacking the other base. Okay. Okay. Look at this army below you. They could come attack you anytime now. And you could have maybe stolen. No, you couldn't have stolen, but yeah, you should have known. It's not a cinema indeed. You're not at the movies. Okay, you're scouting that he's going there. Let's see what you respond to that. You should also be going back for more wards now. Your hero is busy chasing off after 15 gold for a ballista. There we go, the graveyard we should have had 5 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. Actually,
Yeah.
50 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, obviously, but regarding how much gold they had available. You saw that he was burning this, and yet you did not move fast enough to kill it. You're not gonna get it now.
I don't think
Let's
it's
speed
worth to steal that base. You should just go south and burn.
Oh yeah,
Like,
South burn is gone. South burn is gone, but he doesn't know
too
that.
far away.
But he's being attacked anyways.
Crook is fat as fuck as well. Yeah, he's being attacked.
You don't have wards on your hero because you're too busy chasing a ballista. Yeah, I'm saving it, man. We're also going to upload it to YouTube. Okay, this was good for you. He's just feeding you at the moment. That's really good. Your hero still doesn't have wards. You're sitting at 1,000 gold. Still no scouts around. You could get the trade wind book, graveyard, queue research center as well because you need to spend more gold. Get wards, and you bought 3 sentry wards. Sentry wards are really good. They're really important part of the game, and you are not using them. Like, you understand that they're good, but you don't utilize them when you have used gold on them. There we go. Armor. You don't really need the damage upgrade early on. Again, losing units. Oh, fuck me. I fucked up the camera.
It's 800 gold.
Wow, that was bad. I fucked up camera.
Maybe restart and fast forward on 8. It won't take like a minute or two.
Yeah, it'll take 3 minutes. I can just do that. Restart. Let's just fast forward.
Or you can just click the restart button.
Oh,
on the
could I?
replay, though.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it won't take long. This is unwatchable. It's bleeding. Okay, there we go. 8 speed. Just take note now. Again, just watch the minimap and stuff. See what he's doing in early game here. Can just review that really fast again to recap the game so far. Wasting a bit of time here and not doing this correctly. Cost you some units and some time. Let's see what's happened here. Yeah, that was gone already. And what was this? It's gone. We're now at 4 minutes. 5 minutes of game time.
I should scout
You are
more
still
around
not doing
more.
anything. Yeah, you should be scouting.
Because if he was, example, go from the burn south and it's a main, he just wasted time. So he has to know beforehand.
Yeah, you should always know what you're going to. Again, this poking. You see now how much time you're wasting when you fast forward it like this. You're running around all the time doing nothing. Just waiting to be attacked. Okay. Again, wasting time by sitting in base all the time. This fight where you're losing, take note of the ranged standing in front until the very end. Dropping a healing ward to heal your army when you have a regen in your base, that's wasted gold. Didn't even notice that on the last run through. Again, sitting in base, sitting in base, sitting in base, sitting in base. It's as if you're playing some other game at the same time. Tabbing out, playing a mini game or something.
That's the problem with most of the BA players.
Yeah.
They really like to sit in their base.
Yeah. Their base is safe, man.
Especially funds.
Yeah, Fans loves that shit. Okay, we're almost at where we left off. Again, on this fight, you don't have wards.
Did you know that Stormbar have 17 2 in stats?
Really?
Yeah, you can't believe that after watching this game.
No. But they're always adding in noob lobbies, so I can actually believe it.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Take a break. You should also take note of these upgrades. 2-3 shredders with one
Save the mercs,
behind.
keep them out fast.
TP out mercs, yeah, indeed. You don't want
use
them to
for
feed.
scouts.
You can have them either as scouts or as defense for your base. In case of
Like the biggest mistake I see is scouting right now.
yeah, scouting,
There's a lot of
and sitting on 600 gold almost. Let's see what he has. Okay. Hero is lagging behind for some reason. He's finished with the research level 1 on armor. He has 0-1. Let's take a quick look at what Wrath Beast has. He's 2-3 already with 2-0 ranged. He is far ahead. And he didn't have it easier than you did. Okay. Should again be killing the towers when you're going into a fight like this. Should have used your ultimate on the back line there, and then your Q on this hero. You will have killed a lot of the back line. Take a look now. Graveyard is not doing anything. He's got 1,000 gold. Could have dropped a sentry ward in there to see what's going on. There we go. There comes the Q on the back line. Finally, boys. Now his range is going to get raped by these towers since he didn't kill them yet. You should have just kept going in here. Went for the siege.
Also sitting on useless gold.
Sitting on useless gold and not scouting, knowing that this guy would come and
Takes
rape him.
5 seconds to head back to your base and get some upgrades, new units, book, whatever.
Yeah. There we go. More upgrades, new units. You shouldn't really be getting a second range spawn. You should just make sure that your range don't ult first, then
Also,
Q.
you have a lot of gold. Why the fuck are you not making a research center yet?
There we go. There it comes.
Oh no, yeah.
You shouldn't be making a second range spawn like almost ever if you're going melee.
Yeah.
You only need one range spawn. You want the bloodlust. That's why you're building them. You don't even need to upgrade the damage.
Advice, I would never make the research center in the back. I would make it in front of the base to block.
Yeah, here
because
to
your
block
base
for
is super
flames.
open.
Yeah, and especially since you don't have any scouts. Okay. You're not looking at what's going on there though. 3-3, okay. Idling units. There comes the scout. You're not scouting. He has a base here. You don't know that since you haven't scouted. Like, you've been basically living in a bubble this game. Your own little safe space. That's not so safe being invaded. Let's check out Fog of War. You knew that kobolds was nearby doing stuff, but they've disappeared. You could have fought them. Lucky find that you found this second main. You should just go at once. Yeah, you do. But once again, using a few extra seconds here and there because you don't have control grips and not killing the towers first. Having the magic units on towers is not really good. You should use these. You're still sitting on the 3 sensor wards. Okay, let's see how space is doing. 670 gold. Nothing being researched anywhere, and you have a lot of units in your base that you could be using for finishing this faster. Could get us around on the hero there. Maybe use your ultimate. I don't know if it's on cooldown because I cannot see. Anticipate where it's going to teleport. Oh, that was actually not anticipated. I would have guessed here. Again, your ranged is standing in behind. Like, the reason as to why the better players or the really good players will always have a lot of mass is because they can mass melee and always have a good front line while only having 1 or 2 ranged spawns the entire game and still have a very, very high amount of ranged. 356 gold now. Oh, yeah, you used them actually. Let's see, 2-2. Okay. Stormborn and Blunt remained. That's pathetic. Why do they even do that? That's just pathetic, really. Okay, well that's free feed for you since they remain.
Damn, Crook really knows how to scout.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at what the Crook is doing. He knows. Let's take a look from his
Yeah, so much experience.
Yeah, Kappa. You can see here, he will know if you're coming for him. He will know if someone's coming from the west, no, from the east, and from the north. Not from the west though. That's not scouted. He should have scouted that as well. You can see from his point of view. Also, he's sitting on no gold, although he's sitting in his space. That's retarded. You basically never want to sit in your base unless someone is camping you and you have to do it. Also, take a look at this. You have 2 groups worth of soldiers there. Why haven't you moved this group,
Yeah, there's units
this
at the
group,
river not moving
and this
because they're
group?
not using control groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just around the map, not doing shit.
Now you have no fighting power almost, and you're still fighting without wards. And yeah. Control groups, indeed. Why are you not using control groups? It's like playing football with only one fucking foot. Why would you do that?
It's like come up with something good.
It's like playing chess without using the fucking back row of pieces. You're not even playing the game. Okay, look again. Your troops not moving.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Bovs being bovs, moving away the feed. Chasing after something. Way too late though. Dude, are you watching this? Dude, what the fuck is he even doing? Dude, this is fucking intentional feeding, man. Swear to God.
So bad.
Yeah, dude, this is intentional.
17-2.
Are you watching this? No, Eximo. Can you ban
It's
them?
not intentional. Is it?
It is. They left as well. They just left the units there.
Oh, that's beast.
That's beast, yeah. That is intentional
Yeah,
feeding.
if
100%.
If someone would do that to me, he would make 5,000 posts on forums. But when someone does it to him, he's just staying quiet.
Well, I also stay quiet when something like this happens to me, but I,
True,
like,
but like you're not making posts on forums when.
I don't rage when people are doing it to other people, but when I see it on stream like this. Okay, well, let's get back to the point. Let's see what he's doing here. Leaving behind rearranged here because you're not using control groups. Not scouting around your main. Someone could be coming. You know dark green has been around this area. You know teal is here, but you don't know where. Yeah, info sharing is kinda bannable. Depends on who does it and everything. If it's just a noob. Like, take a look at this fight. You're fighting with maximum 20 melee. Right here, you have 20 more. And here you have another group. And you have some range down here. Like, if you're rushing into the base, I guess that's fine, but is it intentional? You have no wards down. Oh, there we go. Wards are down. Yeah, this is actually decent now. This might be the best fight you've done so far, I think.
Yeah, if you have.
However, if you
pull back when he uses ultimate.
Yeah, if you pull back here now, it would have been best.
Aim the tower.
Again, not control groups, being fucked here, losing units. 600 gold again. Let's see if he's researching. No, he's not.
Nope, not doing shit. Should get armor tank if you're gonna fight. You have the gold for it.
Dropping the wards you bought. Dude, those wards, man. You could have placed them in his base, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Now you should have moved with control groups really fast. 2 groups here of melee. Go in from both sides. He's free hitting you right now.
Yeah, and you need armor tank. +5 armor is so strong.
Yeah, armor tank you could have bought with all this gold you're not using anyways. You're not keeping wards at all time. You're not killing his wards. This is a really bad fight of you. This is the worst one you've delivered so far.
Yeah, you have no like good range.
Let's take a look at the map, see what's happening.
Not pulling back. Okay, you are pulling back.
Okay. 3-3. They're fighting up here. There's only a few players left. There's 5 players left. Wait, who's left?
I mean, you lost so much mass right now.
Grounded.
Like when you started
Brutal.
fighting Crook, you had so much mass that you could probably have killed him.
Yeah.
You fought properly with
There's
armor tank and
also 2
trebuchet.
groups in your main you're not using. 1 group here you're not using. Now you're out of wards. Don't know why you're not teleporting back to get more. Yeah, after that fight you knew you messed up. Indeed, man.
Also, you should have a Drake at this point. You have the best hero in the game for Drake, especially Bronze Drake. Because you can give mana to your Drake.
By the way,
You've done
Bam Bam, do you know how to VOD a video on Twitch? Be ready to do it for when the info share happens and post it to Facebook to a response to one of the Crook Rage posts. Just for funs. Which Drake? Yeah, Bronze, because you can transfer mana to him and you have a lot of mana. Always, yeah, infinite lightning indeed. You really don't want to be fighting this guy, especially not in this choke. Look at how many range he's firing. Your front line is melting. Pull back here and get this choke instead. Again, still no wards on your hero. You are leaving your base with, there we go. No mana wards either for the succubus. You have 3-3-3-0 in upgrades. I don't know what tech you have. You have at least movement speed and HP. Or do you have HP? No, you don't actually. You should have HP and regen and or at least movement speed at this time. Maybe attack speed as well. Okay, now you scouted. You scouted that. Good thing of you to pull down here so he doesn't see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has the HP as well. No, he doesn't. The Hellhounds start with 460. They don't start with 410. Or well, let's just look at the Merc if you can find any. Can you find any Mercs? There we go, 490. Okay, so you got Trade Winds book, and that's why it didn't add up. You got both. Well, 3 to 4 and 3-0 is not too bad. You don't really need that much more. I usually win most of my games around that upgrades. I just get a second main instead and get the tech and books. Solar, what were you doing with your hero there? You moved him behind there for some reason. Yeah, you move around clunky. That was a really bad fight by you. You see my hero YOLO it. Well, you were controlling him. You have to ask yourself, mate. Oh, nice.
What the fuck was he doing?
Yeah, and again, why did I type? Indeed, why did you type? Now you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be teamed when that happens.
Yeah. You can't blame the game.
And you're info sharing against yourself. Why would you ever fucking do that? You should right now. Oh,
should get boats. You have a Merc. On
send this. Get an armor tank. Get this one. Get boats. Send them here. And yeah.
Like you have the perfect position on the east dock.
And he's almost out of front line. He has so much
Yeah.
ranged and almost no front line.
One boat would rape his shit, or 2 boats even. Just gonna fail this, I think. I don't even know why the fuck Crook has the magic range. They're so fucking bad. Makes no sense.
Maybe just to counter, or does it even counter? No, he has Overlord and Bloodfiend. You shouldn't get Bloodfiends.
Even if it's against mass heavy, it doesn't counter the normal damage. Still have more damage.
Oh yeah, they're more DPS. Yeah, I forgot. Group users. And yeah, the Bloodfiends, they're not as good as the Overfiends. No, the Overlords. Okay, let's see what you do now. Also, you notice how much range you have and no fucking melee.
Oh yeah.
And why are you getting?
Range
You don't even need this siege.
Game.
Siege is something you get situational as well. You don't get it. I mix for early game. Yeah, it's bad. You only get 1 range spawn early game. Max 2. Just keep them alive instead of not control gripping them and having them in front all the time. It would be so
At
much
least
easier for you.
he has an armor tank right now. I guess that's good.
2-4.
Still not
What are
using
you
the sentry ward.
doing here? Oh, there we go. Sentry ward. That's something.
Damn.
Finally. 4-1. Dude, can you ban Crook for this?
Ban for what?
Luch, they 2v1ing me in middle. He should know better.
Of course he knows better, dude.
Vod it, vod it, vod it, vod it, vod it, bam bam, vod it. Okay, you're banned, Crook. He says it as well. Because you see now.
Okay, you're banned.
Nope.
If you're gonna say, okay, you're banned, Crook, please
At
make
least-
sure you actually make a ban request.
Yeah.
Because it's just empty threats. Info share is not bannable.
Wow.
Not
Remember
really.
them promos of yours? I helped you, Luch. Remember, dude.
Like, info sharing is not really bannable, but
But dude,
coordinating attacks is bannable.
it is bannable in this situation, though, because you know, especially when it's a better player doing it. And he says, "I don't care," so he knows it's
I mean,
bannable.
I wouldn't mind banning Crook for funds.
Just do it, man. He's fucking cheating.
Make a
No,
ban
they
request and we'll let the other
both hit me at the
bandits,
same time, different angles. You team me and talk about ban. You team me. What is this? Deal with
I
it.
wish Lab would ban you for like a month. You constantly info share me, you team me and talk about ban. We don't.
Okay, well, so much corruption indeed, man. Well, if you're not banning him, I'm going to start info sharing against him, just because. Okay, this is a really good trebuchet you're doing here. This is really smart of you. Good move.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think it's too far. You can't hit the main. from
Yeah,
that
you can't
distance.
hit the bane. That's too bad.
That's
You should
like
have
killing
placed
a
it down
barrack,
here.
it's not worth. You're trading 175 gold to 100.
Yeah. Oh, you're actually getting teleport as well. That's good.
I still think you're on the wrong side. You should just
Yeah,
do
you
it,
should have
like,
it
on
here.
the left.
Yeah, a
because-
bit more to the left. You're also getting a SC. You're too far from. No, he's actually hitting the main.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Don't get another trebuchet now. You see it's dead. Yeah, you should cancel it. Why the fuck are you making it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just wasted another 175 gold.
Commercials. Oh, you don't have adblock, mate. Okay. What is this bad manner motherfucking doing now? What is Crook doing?
I am loyal to Crook.
I'm apprentice. Dude, this is obviously teaming. Ban them. Or well, not Luch. He's just acting on it. Crook is enabling it. Look how salty Crook is now. And look what he's doing. Let's see. Crook is just teaming here for no reason. Well, make a ban request, Bam Bam. Just do it.
If you can just clip it on the stream instead of sending the replay, that would help.
Yeah, I'm just going
Pretty
to.
annoying to fast forward 1 hour into the game.
Yeah, I can. What I can do, Bam Bam, is I can upload this after
Actually,
I'm done, and then I
just
can.
let
what?
just let LeBron upload it to YouTube first, and then you can send the YouTube link and time.
Yeah, that works with the stream as well, though.
Yeah,
It's
because LeBron
just
is gonna
as easy.
upload this
Yeah.
review and the other review.
Look,
on-
what is he doing here? Is he feeding? No, he's just being annoying. Wow, Crook is actually such a fucking cunt.
Is he feeling there?
No, it's not feeding. Not like the Bovs did. He's actually pulling back. He's playing decently, much better than any pub would have done there. Pulling and cutting a bit. So it's not bannable at all, that. Okay. See what you're doing. You still don't know anything around your base, mate. Again, look at your army composition. You have no fucking melee now. And you have 3 groups standing in your base. In general, what you can improve on is scouting, using your gold, decisions as to where to go, when to go, and control grouping. That's your major points to work on. Like, pause here. You have 1 teleport. That won't be enough to save your army. Let's say Dark Green decides to come for you, as he does. He comes from here, here, and here. You'll be fucked. Your entire army will be fucked. You will lose. Lurch is feeding you so much though.
Yeah.
Oh, Lurch left. Jesus Christ. You got 1,400. You should be picking up that staff. You should be picking up this stuff. Well, they could team him.
Sitting on gold.
And moving a range. Jesus Christ, this is hurting me so much. I'm getting physical pain from this.
When you're this fucking fed and you have so much wood, you can actually make 2 barracks.
And you can also get a second somewhere.
Oh yeah, you should get a second man.
Let's remove Fog of War. South Haven. Oh, there's bad seconds.
Like, you don't really need more ups, you need mass now to win the game.
You could have gotten Tanwar at this point. Tanwar is good.
Any second man.
Yeah. But roasting as well. Cancer player just sitting here. He should really deal with Crook because he knows that Crook is pissed at him. What are you doing here, Bam Bam? Okay, you're building a teleport. Sitting on 1,351 gold. Get upgrades! You have 550 manpower. Get melee. Please, for the love of God. Wow, you're fucking him up. Let's look at how much he has left. You should just go here now. Go real fast. You know there's 2 other players in the lobby. You need to hurry up. This is the only real threat remaining. Oh, whoa. Look at all these towers. Upgraded towers. Yeah, now we should back off. Okay, that's correct. Then just leave them and go find Crook. Don't contest. Take this opportunity. Let him kill him with all the towers. He won't get much feed. You killed most of the units. And go find Crook. End him. As you can see, where is Crook? Wow, what is he Crook doing? He's getting boats. Wow, he's actually attacking Teal. He's remaining. He's actually trying to win. Almost lost your hero to that. I didn't see you using Staff of Silence or Essence. Okay, there we go. We got a second main. You don't need the Crypt Fiends, to be honest. Which of your opponents has light armor? None. You should be getting melee only. If you should be making any range, this is Succubus from our Bloodlust. Go find Crook, you said, but you haven't even scouted half the map yet. He's right here, mate. You know he's there. You've seen his tower. Dude, I'm getting frustrated. This is physically painful to watch. You could end Crook right now if you wanted. You could just brute force this game at the moment. What are you doing here? Are you trying to build the trebuchets there? on the bright side, the buff's lost.
Just wasting so much time.
Yeah. You're just sitting there chatting. This is not fucking MSN Messenger, mate. Play the game. Don't go bitching around all the time. There we go.
You were winning, now you're just letting Dark Green mass up again.
Yeah.
Like teleporting behind space for what?
That's actually a good play.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take forever. Like.
No, he's done with most now.
I guess it's fine.
Yeah, that's not the worst play at all. But making another trebuchet there is wasted. Especially since he destroyed them. Let's take a look at the chokes. You should be sending more range down here. You're doing well in that fight though. Dude, you lost your main? What? I didn't catch this. What happened?
What do you mean?
He lost his main.
Wait, what?
What?
How the fuck did you lose your main?
Who?
Explain.
Was it Beast that killed it? Crook claimed you.
Oh,
Why did you not kill Crook?
No, no.
And why didn't you scout?
Yeah, I should have scouted. So bad. And that's also one of the reasons why I should build the buildings in front of your base and not behind and just leave it all open. That's so bad.
You're just
So
as bad.
disappointed, bad
Yeah.
luck.
Staff
I'm so
silence,
fucking disappointed.
losing your. Dude, I'm about to rage quit. And I'm not
Yeah,
even playing.
He already lost game, so.
Attack silent now. Kill silent off. Or suicide all your units on him. That's fine as well, since you're blocking here. Dude, control grips, no wards, unlimited gold, decisions early game to sit and walk around. More than half the game, you're just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're not doing anything. You should look at StarCraft 2 players. You should be doing something as much as they are.
True.
Always be doing shit.
Like if you have hotkeys, control groups, you can control group your base. Just click 7, for example, and you can upgrade.
Yeah.
You can upgrade armor.
This
while
was
you're
your
fighting
game. This was
in
your
control
game.
group, the barracks. Oh yeah, you should have won this game for sure. Like
You
managed
can.
to pull back from a really hard early game.
Yeah, because people fed you. Okay, so you got a second now. You can still win. You captured Dallas.
He can't win. It's too late to win. There's no way he can win.
Depends. If that other guy plays like
yeah, okay.
he lost a lot of mass. He's only got the 4 units, four groups moving, but he has like 7 in the base as well.
Yeah.
He could rush him. Let's see. It's up 6-6-5-0. Yeah, you're dead, Bum.
Yep.
3-6-5-0. You're dead.
He's gonna win. It's 2 mass.
You had so much gold. 1,800 gold. You could have teleported up to get Tunnel Tribe real fast. Get some mass from there. And get mass here as well. You could have had 3 bases spawning.
Does he even have a supply center?
No, we don't have a supply center. It does, like, dude. This is disappointing. What are you doing right now? Let's see.
You're not even scouting. You should group your units.
You're just
You
waiting.
fight
You're
somewhere.
waiting for him to hit you with 1,000 gold. There we go. You have no units. You could have defended this even with all the mass you have here, but you have no scouts. You don't have teleports. You don't have SC. You're just sitting there masturbating.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was painful to watch. Holy. Oh my god. Well, I think you heard everything that you needed to hear about what to improve on. Control groups, using your gold, not moving around 50% of the time, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is not fucking run, circling, run. And burn bases. Burn bases. Don't fucking fuck around all the time. Put scouts. Get a second. Don't get too much ranged. Keep boards on your own. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can do another replay, I guess, but I need to just ask people in TeamSpeak what the fuck they're